Euthanasia, also known as assisted suicide, is a highly controversial and debated topic in many countries around the world. Proponents argue that euthanasia should be legalized because of the following reasons. 1. Autonomy and personal choice. Euthanasia gives individuals the right to make decisions about their own lives and death, especially when they are suffering from an incurable condition and are facing a painful end. 2. Relief of suffering. Euthanasia provides an option for terminally ill patients to die peacefully without prolonged pain and suffering. 3. Compassion. Allowing euthanasia can show compassion towards individuals who are suffering and provide them with dignity and respect in their final moments. 4. Quality of life. Legalizing euthanasia can improve the quality of life for terminally ill patients and their families by reducing the financial, emotional, and physical burden associated with prolonged suffering. Five. Medical advancements. With advancements in medical technology, patients are often able to live longer, but not necessarily with an improved quality of life. Euthanasia offers an option for those who wish to end their suffering in a peaceful and dignified manner. On the other hand, opponents argue that euthanasia should not be legalized because of the following reasons. 1. Sanctity of life. Many people believe that life is a gift from a higher power, and that intentionally ending a life goes against the sanctity of life. 2. Ethical concerns. Euthanasia raises ethical concerns about the role of the medical profession and the physician's obligation to preserve life. 3. It also raises questions about the potential for abuse and exploitation of vulnerable individuals. There is a risk of involuntary euthanasia, where patients are killed without their consent. Three. Slippery slope. There is a concern that legalization of euthanasia could lead to a slippery slope where euthanasia becomes acceptable for individuals who are not terminally ill, or where the criteria for euthanasia become more permissive over time. Four. Lack of alternatives. Instead of legalizing euthanasia, resources should be dedicated to improving palliative care and providing better options for managing pain and suffering at the end of life. Opponents claim that there are alternative ways to provide comfort and dignity to the dying, such as palliative care, hospice care, and pain management. These alternatives can help to alleviate the pain and suffering of terminally ill individuals without resorting to euthanasia. Five. Legal and ethical complexities. Legalizing euthanasia would raise complex legal and ethical questions about who would be eligible, who would make the decision, and how the process would be regulated. In conclusion, euthanasia is a complex and emotional issue that has garnered much attention and debate in recent years. It is important to consider all perspectives and weigh the potential benefits and risks before making a decision about legalizing euthanasia. A careful and nuanced approach is necessary to ensure that the rights and dignity of all individuals are respected. Ultimately, it is up to each society to weigh the pros and cons of euthanasia and make a decision about whether it should be legal or not. It is important to consider the ethical and moral implications of this act and to ensure that any laws or policies that are put in place are in the best interest of all parties involved.